Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's quick visit to Mar-a-Lago. We've heard plenty about it from the Canadian perspective. Now, President-elect Donald Trump is offering his version of how it all came together.
I spoke with Justin Trudeau. In fact, he flew to Mar-a-Lago within about 15 seconds after the call ended.
In this sit-down interview with NBC News, Trump reaffirmed his commitment to tariffs, sharing what he says he told the Prime Minister.
I said you have to close up your borders because they're coming in the northern border too a lot. Not like the southern border, but they're coming in the Canadian border a lot. And drugs are pouring in. Almost as importantly, drugs are pouring in, maybe more importantly.
Adding to Trump's broad list of complaints, he is also criticizing trade deficits, though he exaggerated the numbers, roughly doubling them, to make his point.
We're subsidizing Canada to the tune of over $100 billion a year. We're subsidizing Mexico for almost $300 billion. As if we're going to subsidize them, let them become a state.
That becoming a state comment is now a recurring theme. It follows what was interpreted as a joke during the Mar-a-Lago dinner, where Trump said Canada can be the 51st state if tariffs destroy the economy. And after this post on Trump's social media platform. There's nothing to suggest Trump is serious about that, but those who know him say he's dead serious about tariffs.
I think one of the things that people around the world know about Donald Trump is that he will follow through with things like this.
Trump also offered fresh insight into his broader foreign policy plans, warning Ukraine should probably expect less U.S. support while remaining non-committal on NATO.
They're paying their bills, and if I think they're treating us fairly, the answer is absolutely, I'd stay with NATO.
But if not, you would consider the possibility of
absolutely, getting it. Yeah, absolutely.
What's getting the most attention in the U.S. is Trump's promise to pardon January 6th rioters and his desire for revenge against the lawmakers who investigated him.
For what they did, honestly, they should go to jail.
Trump says he's not going to direct authorities to investigate his political opponents. Instead, it'll be up to his new attorney general and FBI director. But they have been very clear about going after Trump's opponents.
Trump generated a lot of headlines in that interview. How are officials in Ottawa interpreting what he said?
I'm told what Trump said matches what he said privately at Mar-a-Lago. According to a senior Canadian government source, the Canadian strategy remains the same. The Canada-U.S. Cabinet Committee meets Monday, and the Prime Minister plans to schedule another call with Canada's premiers to provide them an update this week.
Katie Simpson in Washington.